If you've ever wondered how customized name necklaces are produced, well, then this video is for you. Welcome to Sentimental Souvenirs. In this video, we'll show you precisely how this customized pendant was designed. We'll show you what tools we use and how we use them. So if this interests you, stay tuned. We have lots of exciting things for you here. All right, we'll be diving right into the tutorial next. So see you soon. Cheers. Okay, so straight into the design process. So for today, we're going to design the name. We're going to design the name Debbie, like I showed previously. And to do that, the name of the software we use is Lightburn, and Lightburn is the most popular software used for laser used together with laser machines. So to be able to create our text, we'll activate the text tool here, and we'll start the text tool. And the name we want to create is Debbie. So capital letter DEBBIE. All right, but this font is too bold. We don't like it, so I don't like it right now. So I'm going to change the font, and I'm going to look for something nice. I think my favorite fonts are already here. So the font used in this case is Pacifico. So we use Pacifico font. And you see, is our necklace is beginning to take shape. But we're not quite there yet. We're going to bring this text. You notice the spacing in between. Now D and E, right? There is nothing linking them together, so obviously this won't work. And we're also careful to ensure that there's enough strength in between the links, so that the necklace doesn't break, the pendant doesn't break after production. So to be able to do that, we'll adjust the spacing in between the text. From here, we can adjust that space. The closer together they are, the stronger they tend to be. But we also have to be careful. We don't bring them too close together, so it doesn't make this pendant look ugly. So I think this is good for now. We can come back to the select tool. So this is our text, but we still have lots of work to do here. So you can see this eye, the dot of the eye is not connected to anything. So if you produce this, it's going to fall off into space. The same with the D. To be able to do this, we have to first now this is a text, right? You can see it's a text because once we click on it, the text edit tools are active. We'll first convert it to a part. This will give us the freedom to modify the text as much as we want. And to do that, we'll come to tools. We'll come to edit and say convert to parts. Yeah, convert to parts. All right. So once it's that, you'll notice once you click on this now, right, the text tools are no longer active. But now we can modify each individual design object. Like this dots, we can move it around as we want, and we can even delete it. In this case, we'll delete it because we'll replace it with something else. As for this D, we need to pull it close together to the rest of the text. So we'll select it, and then I'll use my arrow key, move it carefully here, right, until I'm happy with how it looks. And so at this point, I can merge them together. You see these lines here, it means they haven't been welded together. So what happens when I select the whole text? Then I come here this panel is called it's our Boolean operators. They help us to add or subtract different objects. So when I come here, I weld them together, and voila, right? D is connected to the rest of the text. There's no hanging, nothing is hanging in space. That's what we want to achieve. And if if you look by the left side of this workspace, we have some design elements. We already pre-designed them. If you're interested to know how to create these elements, leave your comments down, and if you have enough interest, we'll make another video showing how to create, how to bring in different design elements. But for now, just to simplify the video, we want this butterfly to be here. We're going to scale it down. We're going to rotate it, make it look a bit fancy, something for the ladies, something cute. And we're also going to put this notebook here. We're going to rotate it. We're going to scale it. Looks quite cute. Something special for the special ladies in your life, your daughter, sisters, wives. Yeah, it's always a gift that is in season. Yeah, and I'm going to zoom in. If you need to adjust in more detail, then you zoom in. And the key thing is that we want it to touch, so that it's not going to be fragile when we start cutting it. All of this jewelry are made in stainless steel, so they are very, very solid. So once we're happy with what we're looking at, I would weld them together again. Just select, and we'll come here and weld them together. So you see how everything has been welded. We're careful to note that the space in between is not too narrow. Otherwise, when the metal is cut, if it's too fragile, it's going to break off. So we want to make sure there's enough contact. In this case, I think I'm happy with what I'm looking at. If I need to adjust it a bit, I can Ctrl-Z, I can undo what I've done, and make a few adjustments. Like the way this part is hanging here, I'm thinking, it might not be the best. So let me rotate it a little bit. Yeah, rotate it a little bit so that it gives this one more stability. And this point here, maybe it needs to come down a little bit so that it has more strength. So we need to be cautious of the strength, so that the jewelry is beautiful, but if it's not strong, the client wears it, after 2 weeks it breaks off, then you'll be hearing from them. So once I'm happy with this, we'll weld them together again, and I think I'm happy with this now. So finally, of course, this is a pendant, but the customer, the user needs a way to put it on their neck. First, we need to check the size. If I click on this object, you can see what's the size of this panel. I'm most concerned with the height. So this is 23.6 millimeters. This is too big. So for especially female pendants, they need to be a little more dainty, a little more small. So I'm going to take the height to 10 millimeters. I think I'm happy with this now. This looks cute. And then finally, we'll attach the hooks, which we'll attach the chains to. So I've already prepared it. It's a simple design element. I'm going to duplicate this now. I'll press Ctrl-C to copy it, then Ctrl-V to paste it, and I'll paste another one by the end. And I will basically move it until I'm happy with how it's positioned. To get the best positioning, just be cautious to let the hooks be towards the top, so that the pendant doesn't tangle into chain. And I think I'm happy with what I'm looking at here. So once I'm happy with it, I select everything one more time and I weld them together. So I think this is nice. So this is ready for, you can see the size now. The height is 9.9, about 10 millimeters, and the width of our pendant is 31 millimeters. So yeah, right now the design is ready. The next step would be to export this design to our laser cutting machine. It's going to cut the metal, then we'll finish it. But if you're interested in seeing exactly how this design is converted, into a physical, pendant, into a physical necklace, leave a comment down in the description. And so yes, if you are still here at this portion of the video, you are a superstar. So congratulations. We'll invite you to, if you enjoy this content, we'll invite you to leave a comment down, like, share this content, and it helps the algorithm. It ensures that it gets to those people who really need to see what we offer. So yes, moving forward, the next step after the design process is to, of course, manufacture it. If you would like to see that in our upcoming videos, please tap it down in the description, share this video, and yes, have a great one, guys.